these mics for everybody. We just wanted to try a couple of them just to see, because everybody's had such a hard time hearing. So if y'all like them, we're gonna go ahead and maybe do it.
Get everybody one,
Get everybody
they
one.
work out good.
I should have said that earlier, but everybody's having a hard time hearing, so we thought that might help.
I like mine under concept.
I always wanted to walk around with one of those.
I'm saying.
It is, what is it, 7/14, 7/13, we'll go back into session. So, July 14th, 2025, and then it's time, council time discussion.
We gotta make a motion.
Oh, on the closed session,
Yes.
okay, do I have a motion?
I can do that. I make a motion that we approve the raised budget item for the court.
I second.
Motion been made, and seconded, approval of the raise, any discussion on that?
Yeah, I'd like to amend that motion to include that the increase is 3%.
Clarification, thank you.
Back to October. That's-
Yes,
Retroactive. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Any more discussion? All in favor?
I,
Opposed? Motion passed unanimously. Okay, council time? Discussion time?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you go ahead, Bob.
Wow, everybody left. For those of you who do not know my history, I am retired federal postal service, and among my duties was auditing. And I reviewed the policies and procedures that the city has in place for the use of city credit cards. And I'd like to compliment or praise the finance department for having best practices and a clear line of accountability for their credit cards. I'd like you to know they're doing a great job, and thank you for that.
Go ahead.
I would like the citizens of Jasper to know that if you're concerned in any way by anything that you've seen here tonight with our council meeting, I encourage you to call the Texas Attorney General. Their phone number at the main switchboard is 512-463-2100. That's all I have.
I have something, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, sir.
As a council person's initiative, there's a couple of things I've started. One I've undertaken, one I'm working on, and I have a third one on the back burner. But right now, currently, there is a summer reading program that I've initiated with the help of the city library, the Chamber of Commerce, some of the educators with Jasper ISD. So I'm happy about that. It's a reading program, obviously, but reading is the foundation of all curriculum. If you can't read, you can't do anything else. The second thing is, and this is what I'm really excited about, is some movie nights down at the park during the Christmas season, Christmas movies. So if I can find the funding, all the funding I need for that, I think it'll be a great time.
Anybody else?
And I got some things that I wanna get started for the kids, as far as mentoring and sports and things like that, but as the queen said, if I can find the funding for it, I got a bunch of, it's about 100 kids that, need to get equipment, things like that, for some football.
Football league?
That's it for me.
I'm moving.
I would like to make one statement. Not gonna be very popular, but we've had several meetings on Jetco. And you know where we are? Right back where we started. And I would like, I can't make a motion, and I've heard the 17 board members talked about a lot, okay? I care if there's 51 board members. It costs nobody anything to have more board members. But it's up to this group right here to select those board members. And we're right back, right now, the board is legal. The board was legal back in October, and it is legal right now. If we do nothing, the board is gonna be legal. But this group, these 5 people right here, have got to sit down, being at a workshop, and he made a resolution, we don't have to do anything that our city attorney suggests. And that's exactly what we've done. We've done nothing. If somebody wants to make a motion to have a workshop, I didn't hear it. Am I true?
But yeah, not tonight.
But we've got a board right now. They've got a lot of things going. It is the city council's job to remove, to replace, to appoint, if ever how many board members that we come up with. And these 5 people up here have got to do it. And I don't care how you do it, but we have got to get off dead center. Everywhere I go, people are talking about it. And it is ridiculous that 5 people can't make a 3-vote decision. Whether that's good, bad, or indifferent, it comes back to this city council.
Mr. Mayor, I believe in my heart we got it. I believe we're further than we ever been. I believe we're gonna get it.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
I believe that in my heart.
Well, I don't know. And I hate it that 5 people can't get together and sit down and talk about it, that being against the law. That is foreign to me. I'm not from this kind of area. But if it takes a workshop to do it, personally, I can't see what a workshop's gonna do that we haven't tried to do right here. Unless it sets, I mean, the rules have got to be set, somebody's gotta come up with a way to do it. But I implore each one of you, and it's not one person that can do this, it's 5 people that have got to do this. Whether it's 17 board members or it's 11 board members, that makes no difference whatsoever. When I first started looking at this, I thought 17 people is way too many people to sit down and make a decision. But I was wrong.
Yes.
These 17 people, that, I come from a sales background. You know, I have $1 billion corporation, what we've got right here. I wouldn't want 5 people. I want as many eyes and ears out there as I could find that was qualified people, that was working diligently to bring business into Jasper. That's gonna be our livelihood, is more businesses. And it doesn't have to be somebody that hires 200, 250 people. It's somebody that hires 10, 12, 15 people. But we've got to get somebody interested in coming into Jasper. But when they look at these videos, and believe me, people, we've got people all over the United States that views that tape. They're in Tennessee, they're in New Mexico, they're in Georgia. Maybe has talked to a man in Atlanta, Georgia, that looks at these tapes regularly. And what they're seeing is people that can't make a decision. And that just really, really does something to me. That we can't get together and sit down and have a civil conversation and say, I would like to see James Brown. Okay, let's vote on James Brown. We get 3 votes, and James Brown is on the board. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. So, y'all talk amongst yourselves, do whatever you need to do. But we have got to get off of this. We've got more important stuff, or just as important stuff, for the city as we do Jacob. And we're gonna lose out. We're gonna lose some businesses if we don't get it together. And that's all I've got.
We already have.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Aye.
All approved.